Welcome to your favourite day of the week, everyone, where it's our favourite time of year again. We're leading up until Christmas every single day. We're going for a strange, funny, and just downright bizarre story which has happened in history. Yesterday, we were on the search for eternal life, and today, we might have actually found it. So let's see what's behind door number 6. The Immortal Count of Saint Germain. So the idea of being immortal has always seemed like a work of fantasy or fiction. However, as it goes, there was seemingly one man who may have achieved this daring feat. This absolute menace here is the Count of Saint Germain, and extremely little is known about his early life, as throughout his life, he spun a massive web of lies in order to conceal his true identity. Many believed he might have been born in France, Spain, Portugal, or maybe even Italy around the beginning of the 18th century. However, no one knew for certain, and it was this mystery, as well as the Count being talented at pretty much everything he ever did, which drew people to the enigma. He first appeared in Europe around the early 1740s, or as some people suspect, he first began using the title of Saint Germain around that time, where he was arrested in London for supposed espionage, but was released without charge. It was recalled at the time he was an odd man with a great talent for the violin, as well as never having any dealings with a woman or anyone knowing who he actually was. Others also remarked with curiosity that he was an odd creature that dressed magnificently, with several jewels, and who spoke Italian and French, understood Polish and English, with it believed Spanish and Portuguese to be his native language. In the late 1740s, he began to be employed by French King Louis XV for diplomatic missions, and it was at this point he started being impersonated by an English mime, and the stories of the Count advising Jesus got spread along the nobility, adding to the legend of this man. The Count's time in Paris earned him rave reviews, where even according to the notorious ladies' man Giacomo Casanova, his charisma and marvel was unrivaled. He was renowned as a scholar, a linguist, a musician, and even a chemist, and he was also good looking and a ladies' man, giving them cosmetics, saying that it preserved their beauty at great cost to him, but he gave all these cosmetics away for free. It was at Paris that he often said in an assured manner he was over 300 years old, having unearthed the secrets of universal medicine and having a mastery over nature, and of course such a claim did piss off Casanova. The next decades of the Count's life was hectic to say the least, where he popped up all across Europe. In 1779 he arrived in Hamburg, making friends with Prince Charles of Hesse-Kassel, who also had a keen interest in the otherworldly, being a member of several secret societies himself. The Prince and Count's shared love of alchemy led to a great friendship forming between them, where the Count got his own factory of materials supplied to him, as he stated he had invented a new method of colouring cloth. In 1784, after a long and illustrious career, the Count was on his deathbed, apparently confiding in the Prince that he was actually the son of Transylvanian Prince Francis II and had been 88 upon arriving in Hamburg. How true any of that is though is unknown, as he's never mentioned in Transylvanian accounts. Speculated it was to keep him from the ruthless Habsburgs, who probably would have killed him if they found out about him. But the son of a prince does account for his vast education and wealth. However, death wasn't the end of this legend, as he was apparently seen in Germany in 1785, a year after his death, as well as the name of Saint Germain appearing in Freemasonry records the same year, and other numerous reported meetings in the 19th and 20th century. Due to the Count's electric nature and aura, some believe he may have been reincarnated from a high priest of the lost city of Atlantis, as well as others such as Christopher Columbus, Francis Bacon, Plato, and even the magical wizard Merlin, who advised King Arthur among others, all which would account for how knowledgeable he was on everything. Whoever the Count was, I'm sure he would have been a fantastic chap to have a beer with. So I've been Jamie's Day, your favourite day of the week, and this was the immortal legend of the Count of Saint Germain. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and join us tomorrow where we'll be taking a trip to the Holy Land, but we won't need our swords, we'll be bringing pots and pans. It will make sense tomorrow, and I'll see you all there. Peace.